I don't know what's up, like, this raid started 31 minutes ago. I hate this so much. I hate wasting 30 minutes. I could have finished the fell with it. Next time I'll just stay on hardcore right before we pull, right? I just kind of assume we start on time, right? We're gonna pull the boss, guys, soon. There we go, pull timer. Alright, I'm a scuff demo driver, guys. Don't study this gameplay, okay? I've only done this once ever. Is this Joker man again bizgeared yet can't parse higher than the level of his heroic warrior? Nearly died in Marathon. Nearly died in Marathon? What are you guys talking about? I don't think we ever were that close to dying. Okay, you yoinked my pyrite, man. Like I said, second time I'm doing this demo, I do not know everything about it. That didn't happen last time though. Just gotta wait a second, I guess. Yeah, your vehicle turns like pretty slow. So like as fast as you turn your camera, it's as fast as your vehicle turns. I lost them again. I can spam one. I forgot I have this actually. Look how much damage it does. You just spam that when I have nothing else to do. Shoulders, boys. Dude, I'm looking forward to no more hard mode loot. I honestly, as someone that has experienced the concept of hard mode loot, whereas it's one item per boss, that's like good. It kind of sucks. Mainly because there's hard mode items in the game that are really bad, like those shoulders. So when those shoulders drop, it's like the boss dropped no loot because of one item. And that kind of feels bad, right? I'm kind of looking forward to, you know, bosses just dropping same high level loot and there's no way you get only bad loot. It's very unlikely. You're probably always gonna get something good. But yeah, I don't know. I think on farm hard mode loot, it just feels very punishing sometimes when you do get those like really bad items. Like on Holder, you get the gloves, you get the chest from Vazax, you get what I'm talking about, right? These boomy items. It's like a slap in the face, man. I'm not bear weaving, so what I do on my feral, it's kind of weird, right? So I go into bear form and I like maul and mangle when enrage is ready, because that gives you more rage and you deal more damage when you're enraged. And then when enrage is not ready, I just flower weave. So it's like a hybrid. You know, I flower weave and then I also bear weave when enrage is ready. I don't really lacerate. I mean, sometimes I do it, but I've had trouble with it. I feel like I do less DPS when I lacerate. For me personally, I'm either bad at it or just like not as good as what people say. So I just do this like hybrid bear weaving. It's a bit easier to do, you know. But most of the time I used to flower weave only though. It's only lately I've been going into bear form with enrage, but I think that's just worth it. You know, you do like 15% more damage when you have that up, right? And I'm probably not gonna go bear form the rest of the fight. I feel like I'm bumping on this boss, but it's hard to tell. Kinda depends if you crit or not. Let's see how we did. Yeah, I was top 5. Did more. Last week I was actually number 1 on this boss, like on boss damage. I don't know what to tell you. Just most of the time as feral, honestly, it depends on how many omen procs you get, right? Because every time you get an omen proc, you're just getting a free shred, which deals on average like about 10k, right? Yeah, 10.4k for me. So if you get a lot of shred omen procs, you just do big damage, which is what it is. Hey guys, I noticed a lot of you are not subscribed to the YouTube channel. That is okay. I'm not asking you to subscribe. I'm demanding it. Please do enjoy the rest of the video. Thank you. See ya later. I don't know if this damage counts. Oh, some nasty damage. 46k ferocious bite. I got a proc as soon as I left form. I hate when I do that. We got an okay parse here if we don't get bomb chat. Hopefully no gravity bomb. It's pretty good boss to bear weave on though. Hopefully the boss doesn't die before my next berserk so I can go like 8. I don't know if my berserk is gonna be ready. I could have done that a bit better I think in the end. Look at these enhancers, guys. Is that crazy? 11.3k DPS. That's ridiculous, man. Gapping everybody else in the raid. Like, no one's doing 10k and he's on 11. I wish I had a blood DK, man. And I would get the unholy frenzy. That's like the real potential of feral druid, man. It's so good. I know it's not affected in locks, but it's still like you actually do more damage in the raid. Are they not gonna grip it? Because I'm not leaping. Unreal. I don't leap for once and then it just stays there. I think whoever scripted this boss worked on like Stone Legion in general. Oh, this is a horrible boss right now. Doing any mechanics. Alright, this is the kill, boys. The Van Bjolnir is not up. 18k mauls, dude. Dude, I'm so glad I didn't go for a rip. What did we get? Sure. Bang of the Oblivion. Yeah, I was like debating, do I go for a new rip? Is like the first tank gonna die? Do I go for the kill before the first tank? That was a good call. Number 3 damage on Steelbreaker. Like, Feral has some crazy pump, man. If you have your berserk up, it's big burst. Very, very good. See if we can kill this boss in one pull. Should have innervated someone, I just don't know who. Both tanks dying at the same time. Dash trinket, bro, it's huge. Hey, one shot. Let's go, dude. That's nice. Ooh.
Oh my god.
Back-to-back commits.
That is.
Yeah, we don't need Dreambinder.
Yeah,
Or they have it. I paid 21k for it. I don't remember. It was over 20k. And now it drops every week.
I'm gonna go in and take the hit.
If the signal is not transmitted in time.
No way, you.
Oh man.
Well, oh my god, dude.
What about most pros? Oh! You got on the arm.
I had a soulstone, but I guess. Yeah, very hard.
There's no way we wipe on Kologan. Please, man.
Please wipe. I don't think they will though. The normal mode bosses, man, are the worst in this raid by far. People just like don't care about the mechanics. You just go in and you just die to that. Do I want Ratstone over? I don't think so. My log must have been really bad. Dying twice on a boss is not good for your DPS. Yeah, if you get grabbed during your cooldowns, I mean you're gonna lose anyway. And it takes about the same time, because like with Nax you had to go do like OS, you had to go do like Malagos, and that took about 3 hours. With doing loot. Nax always take about 3 hours nowadays, unless you get stuck on like a boss, right? But if you're like one-shotting most bosses, it's about 3 hours. On the big swipes here. I'm not gonna lie though, I can't say I miss the 6-hour raids. Like those were exhausting, dude. The very beginning, normally what happens to people is like the longer they're in the raid for, the more tired they get, the more mistakes they make. You end up seeing some Pega gameplay, you know, and you get to Yoxuron and people are not like running away from each other, but people were hyped, you know, it's like a new raid, you want to get a hard mode loot, so you would push through it. Like I literally was never ending my stream the first like month or so when the sun is still there. Never. Like, I was also like, you know, January and February, right? I don't think I've seen a single fragment. Yeah, I don't know what's up, but they're pumping though. Yeah, they're doing good DPS. Kind of mishkek. I stopped playing it because, I don't know, felt like I wasn't really pumping that much on it. I was pumping really hard the first few weeks, but then everyone else bought a bunch of good gear and I didn't really. Didn't get no Comet Trail. That's like a big trinket for an enhancer. Or Ratstone, or Flare. All these are really good. Big daily enjoyer. I tried to get a swipe up. Sometimes you get a swipe up on like 3 of them at the same time with the boss hitbox. So good. I think it goes based off the hitbox of the guy you swipe on, I'm pretty sure. That's how it feels like it works at least. I'm on Mjolnir. Look at it not proccing. Can you believe that? I keep forgetting that like Powder doesn't count on your bars, man. I guess it's kind of fun, but pretty grief, you know, get as feral. You're probably not the best choice for the bot. You're gonna make it though, right? Easily. Record kill, 1 minute 52. That's our fastest. Always the Vanner with the necklace. I've noticed this. Like, when you get this neck, it just comes with a Vanner. I wonder if there's any like actual relationship between like the loot the bosses drop and the fragment dropping. But I've noticed that happens really often. Yeah, I died on my warrior today on parry, guys. If you want to see the clip, exclamation point, Petty in the chat, and you will see that clip. I got killed by a rabbit. It was a rabbit, and he auto-attacked me when I logged out. The command won't work. I think you gotta type exclamation point parry 3 times really fast for it to work. Like sometimes the bot is slow, you know. I don't think I've ever been in a raid with 3 enhancement shamans. At least we know we have 10% attack power. I somehow haven't used my cooldown yet. I guess it just didn't work. I'm gonna use it very soon. Like this raid's going pretty good. Like maybe like 1 more hour. They're wipe on Algoron for once. Only 4 more bosses and we are free from the Ulduar. Never to return for 7 days. How long would it take to get from 1 to 80 non-speed leveler? Lol. At least 100 hours. Probably 120 hours. If you're not a speed leveler, maybe it's your second time leveling. If you have heirlooms, then it's like probably less than 100, but it takes a while. Like the last 10 levels are slow. Yeah, I mean you can do it less than 100 if you have heirlooms easily, but as if you're following a guide as well. Big mauls there with the Mjolnir.
Go to your positions and hog the wall.
But I don't know my position, man. I understand why sometimes you get listed as a bear on details. It's like when I'm dealing damage in the beginning, I'm in calf form, so game thinks I'm tank, bro. I always pump on this boss in the first 2 phases, and then it's bye-bye on the damage meter. By the time boss is dead, I'm lucky to be top 10. Yeah, especially if you're tanking the helmet here, where I can't even auto it. Nice. No one's in my range. I don't give it. Looks like pretty even damage. And now we just hope that guy is gonna... I
don't know if it actually does damage though. Does it?
Damn, 31k bark skin, dude. Another fragments, 3 fragments in a row, guys. I mean, not the worst loot ever, right? We had like the first boss would be bad, but at least that's what happened in the guild I was in. People were already pre-assigned the legendary way before the raid came out, so it's a lot harder for you to join a guild now. Like, yo, can I be Shadowmon Prio? Like there's already probably someone getting the item, guys. Like, it's very hard. Ponzi raids already pre-bought 2 million gold. 2 million gold. Are you
Which one do you want
trolling?
to do? I guess you want to paint suppression first then, right?
That is 40,000 gold per fragment. Yeah, I mean, I believe it, I guess. Yeah, makes sense. I mean, Hansi has some of the best GDKPs on the server, so he has the privilege of having a high price on items, right? Yeah, sure. Yeah, they're also gonna blow all their gold. I said this before, I think ICC is gonna be the most ridiculous, and like you're gonna see items go for like clearly ridiculous prices. You know, like it just, if you don't wanna play Cataclysm, why would you save your gold? I mean, you could sell it, I guess, but people that buy gold won't sell gold. Probably gonna spend it. I have 600k on the server, right? On Ganas. That's nothing. That's nothing. Like you don't even need 1,000 euros to buy that gold, guys. One oiler, like one guy with like a lot of money, like he's buying a lot more than that. Like that is pocket change, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that is just fucking pocket change, dude, for some people. 600k. So an ICC, you know, like yeah, wow, I have 600k. If I'm raiding on 10 characters in ICC, is that a lot of gold, guys? I don't know, man. One item in ICC is probably gonna be more than 60k, bro. But I think ICC is gonna be ridiculous, man. Like, ICC... Okay, look. If they haven't added the wall token by ICC, bro, there's gonna be a lot of drama, man. I swear to God, bro, like, it's gonna be like, dude, this needs to be probably added. When you see the item prices, it's gonna be so dumb. If Shadowmoor is going for 2 million gold in GDKPs, the gold is split up amongst everyone in the ring. In that scenario, the guy that's selling the item is pocketing all the gold. That's a huge difference, guys. I don't know why people like get that twisted. In GDKPs, everyone gets gold. If you're in a raid and you win an item and then you sell it to some other player and you receive all the gold and he receives the item, everyone else is not getting any of that action. Can we just go, man? This is the worst part. Like when they're bidding loot before you finish the raid, so you can't go AFK. Like if there's nothing you want to buy, at least you can go AFK, you know? Oh, I thought we're gonna wipe on Yog 1. We went 1 light. Couldn't do the 0 light. It was too hard. Even though we're players from the 2023 year with 50,000 add-ons and weak auras, we still can't defeat this boss. Boots. Okay. Okay, loot, I guess. Finally over, guys. Bracket cut. I didn't pay attention, honestly. Yeah, whoever was logging the raid stopped logging the raid. I think we got it. Yeah. Even though it's only 87, like this guy is in my bracket and he's 84. Oh yeah, I got an 87 because of Color Guard, right? 34 in that. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm just gonna host CC Bun. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a nice weekend. Take care, boys. Bye-bye.